Hi guys, it's a second part for the Chinese 6 Qigong sounds. In this part, I will introduce you each sound one by one, and I will tell you how to make them in detail. Now we'll learn the first sound. The first sound we have a Chinese character for this sound. But how to make this sound? In English, you can make the sound followed by two sounds. The first sound, we have the consonant H. And then the word way. So we have a consonant H plus a word way. So how to make it? Look at my mouth. And remember, when we make the sound, we should make our both sides of the lips stressed horizontally, just like we pronounce the short A sound, apple, like we pronounce this short A sound. So we pronounce the first word, the first sound, that is start from H. Start from the consonant, and then we continue with way, that is hui, hui. Put them together, hui, hui. You need to extend the sound. When you make the sound, make it extending until you expel all the waste gas from your lung. Then you finish the exhale. Then you need to remember, now you need to make your tongue touch the upper part of your mouth cavity, and then you will move on to the next step. Inhale naturally, because you finish exhaling, then you get into inhaling naturally and smoothly. So the mouth shape is very important, because you must make sure you make the correct sound when you exhale. So follow me to do the sound hui, hui. Then you can put your hands on your belly button and start the exhale. Remember, we need to do the abdominal breathing. So when you do exhale, you need to make your belly fall down and make your button up and stressed, and make your belly smaller enough as you can when you do expel, and plus the mouth shape. to make this hui sound simultaneously. Okay, follow me to do it. Hui. Exhale. Finish exhaling. Then inhale. Remember, when you do the inhale, you need to make your tongue touch the upper part of your mouth cavity. It's really important. That can make your inhaling naturally and smoothly. And another thing you need to do is when you make this sound, at the very beginning, your eyes are closed. And when you make the sound, you start to open your eyes wider and wider until you finish exhaling. You expel all of the gas, all of the waste gas from your lungs. Get into the inhale step. Okay. So follow me. Remember, your eyes start from closed state, then open it wider and wider till you finish exhaling, and then you get an inhaling state. Okay. Now we start from the exhale with the sound, with the eye. Hui. Okay. First exhale, make the sound, open your eyes wider, and then get an inhale, get the fresh air into your body. And during the steps, you may feel that you can feel your eye pain or some tears get out from your eyes. That is a normal phenomenon. Because in traditional Chinese medicine, we believe the eye connect with the liver. Because the hui sound, the first sound, is to cure our liver. If we have problems with the liver, we can use the sound to cure it. And because the eyes is associated with our liver, so we make the sound, we practice sound, we can cure the disease of liver and the disease of our eyes. Follow me, do this, the first sound 2 times. Remember, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Okay? Hui. Hui. That is the sound. And for each sound, we need make the sound 6 times. And then we will add a break. A break is just the normal breathing. So do the sound 6 times, then we have a break, a normal breath. And then we will move on to the next sound. That is the reason. Now we will learn the second sound. The second sound in Chinese character, we write it as this word. And how to pronounce this word in English? That we have an English word, hall, has a similar sound with it. That hall, hall. Remember, we pronounce AW sound. We need a drop of our mouth and make our tongue touch the bottom teeth, inside the bottom teeth. AW sound. So hall, hall, hall. So this sound make it as the word hall. That is hall, hall. That is a sound. And this sound can cure the disease of our heart. So, make the sound when you do the exhale. And then we get into inhale step. So just follow me to do the sound 2 times. And you can put your hands on your belly button to feel the movement of the belly. And to do the exhale, you need to extend the sound. Just as our first sound, you need to extend it until you expel all with the gas from your lungs and get into the next step, inhaling normally and smoothly. Okay. Follow me to do the sound 2 times. Whole sound. Start from exhale. Okay, that is a sound. And this sound, just as a first sound, when we make the sound, we need practice 6 times. And then we have a break, a normal breathing. That is the rhythm. 6 whole sound, then we have a break. Then we move on to next sound. That is the sound, whole sound. Now it's a third sound. The third sound in Chinese, we have this character. How to make this sound? We have an English word, who. This word has a similar sound with its Chinese characters. Who. And we make the sound, we need make our mouth, make it as a pipe. And we have a hole for the pipe. And all the waste gas comes out from our lungs will went out through this hole. Get out. That is how to make the sound. And you need to extend it until you expel all the waste gas from the lungs. Remember, make a mouth as a pipe, and all the waste gas comes out of the hole with a pipe. Then we will make this abdominal breathing, and put your hands on your belly button and feel the movement of the belly. And remember, when you do the exhale, you need shrink your belly and try to shrink it and expel all the waste gas from your lungs. And you need to make your belly fall down as enough as you can. And then you get into the inhale step. So follow me 2 times for this sound. Whoo sound. Whoo. Okay, and when you make the sound the same, you make this sound 6 times, and we have normal breathing, 1 time for a break. Remember the rhythm. Okay, that's for the 3rd sound, whoo sound. And this sound can cure the disease of our spleen. And remember, spleen is a very important organ for us because it's connected to our stomach. So if we have problems with our stomach, we can use this sound, practice the sound to cure the disease, connect with our spleen and our stomach. Now we'll learn the 4th sound. The 4th sound in Chinese we have character. How to make this sound? In English, we have a similar sound, a consonant, S. So we use this consonant S, use this sound. For example, soul, soap, S sound. So make this sound is not that difficult. Make it and make the sound comes out from the lips. Okay, follow me and make this abdominal exhale and inhale with its sound. Okay, so when you make the sound, it's the same. You need extend the sound when you until you finish expelling all the waste gas from your lungs. And this sound is used to cure the disease of our lungs. So if you have problems connect with lungs, because, for example, cough, you have back cough, or something connected with breathing problems, you can practice this sound to cure the disease of the lungs. And this sound, in practice, it's the same. You make the sound, practice 6 times, then we add a break, and then we move on to the next sound. That is the 4th sound, that will be used to cure disease of our lungs. Now we will learn the 5th sound. The 5th sound, in Chinese, we have a character. And this Chinese character, we have a similar English word, tree. So make it, it's not that difficult as we make the S sound, the 4th sound for nouns. So the 5th sound, tree sound. Tree. It's the same. You need to extend it until you expel all the waste gas from your lungs. So tree. Okay, now follow me to do the abdominal breath. Exhale, use this sound, then inhale 2 times. Tree. Tree. Okay, that is for this sound. And this sound can cure the disease of our kidneys. So if you have problems with your kidneys, you can use this sound to cure it. And it's the same. When you make the sound, make it 6 times, then we add a break. Then we move on to the next sound. That is the 5th sound, tree sound. It's used to cure the disease of our kidneys. Now it's the final sound, the 6th sound. In Chinese, we use a character for the sound. And how to make it sound in English, we have a similar word, he. So when we make the sound, make the word he, and you need imagine you're smiling. He, and remember, when you make the sound, you need smile. He, relax, smile. He, and it's the same. You need to extend the sound until you expel all the waste gas from your lungs. He. Okay. So follow me 2 times for the he sound. He. Okay, and this sound can cure the disease of our triple warmers. Remember, we have a special organ, triple warmers. That is the organ actually only exists in the traditional Chinese medicine. You can't find this organ inside our body. It's an imaginary organ. But this organ is really important because it provides containers for all our other organs, for our heart, for our liver, for our kidneys, spleen, our lungs. So to practice this sound can balance the functions of all our different organs. So that is the sixth sound, he sound. And the same, when we practice the sound, we need make it 6 times, then we add a break. So that's all of the 6 sounds. From the first one to the final one, we have 6 sounds. And when you make the sound, you need follow the order. Remember, we have talked about the Chinese 5 agents. In the first part, we have 5 agents. Remember how wood, and we have fire, and then we have earth, and next one is metal and water, followed by water. That's a circle. It's really important because the first sound, remember we make the first sound, hui sound. The first sound associated with wood, we kill and liver. So the first sound right as hui sound. The hui sound is associated with wood. It kills our liver. And it's a second sound. We use a haw sound. H-A-W, haw sound. And haw sound connect with our heart. This is first one, and the second one. And third sound, we have the hu sound. And the sound can cure the disease of our spleen. And the next one, the fourth sound, remember has the S sound, the consonant S, and can cure the disease of lungs. And the fifth sound connect with water. Remember we use this tree sound. And this sound is associated with our kidneys. That's the fifth sound. And then we have the sixth sound. The sixth sound is for our triple warmer. Use another different color. Triple warmers. That the sixth sound. The sixth sound. Sixth sound. And remember sixth sound, we use a he sound. he. The he sound for the triple warmers that can balance the functions of all the other organs inside our body. So I have the 6 sounds, and you need further order to practice them. First, you need to practice the hui sound to cue our liver. Then it comes to the ho sound to cue the heart. Then you come to the next sound, hu sound, to cue the disease of the spleen or stomach. And then we comes to the s sound cue the problems of the lungs. And then we get into the 5th sound, tree sound, for the kidneys. And finally, we have the he sound that is for the triple warmers that can balance the functions of all the other organs inside our body. It's really important. You must follow the order to practice it. It's really important. So you should keep the rhythm for practicing the sounds. The hui sound 6 times, 1 break for the normal breathing. Then the next sound, ho sound, 6 times, and 1 break for normal breath. And then comes to the hu sound, 6 times, 1 break, and s sound for 6 times and 1 break, and the tree sound 6 times, 1 break. Finally, we comes to the he sound 6 times and 1 break. So that is the rhythm. You must follow this rhythm to practice the 6 different sounds to cue the different organs inside our body. And when you finish practice all the 6 sounds, and you can pick up one of the sounds or 2 of the sounds to practice them more times. For example, if you get cough and you need to practice the 6 sounds as this rhythm, once you finish it, you can pick up the sound and practice 6 times at 1 break. 6 times and 1 break. That is okay. But you cannot only practice 1 sound, only 1 sound. That is not good. You need to practice all the 6 sounds. Then, once you finish it, then you can pick up 1 or 2 or 3 of the sounds that is associated with your disease or your problems inside your body and practice them. That is really important that you need to remember when you practice the 6 sounds to cure the disease of your organs inside your body.